Bridges by Mila M. Today I will be presenting my GT project. For my project, I built a bridge out of popsicle sticks. I based my design on information about rail bridges. I also tested how much weight my bridge can hold. There are 8 types of bridges, and each one has different characteristics. There is the arch bridge, cantilever bridge, cable stayed bridge, pedestrian bridge, beam bridge, suspension bridge, tied arch bridge, and truss bridge. I decided that I would be making a truss bridge for my project because triangles are the strongest shape and truss bridges include trusses which are made up of triangles. When a force is applied to a triangle, the force is distributed to each side. 2 of the sides are in compression, while one side is in tension. Equilateral and isosceles triangles are the strongest types of triangles due to their equal sides. A truss is a structure that holds up other structures like bridges and roofs. Trusses consist of triangles like equilateral and isosceles triangles. Top chord and bottom chord. The top chord and the bottom chord are where pieces connect and form at the top and bottom. The top chord is in compression and the bottom chord is in tension. Web. The web is the diagonal and vertical members connecting the 2 chords. Both the diagonal and vertical members in the web can either have compression or tension depending on their orientation. Strut. A strut is a member that resists compressive stress. Tie. A tie is a member that is taking tensile stress. A through truss is when the structural part or the truss is on top of the deck, and a deck truss looks like an upside down through truss, and all the structural parts or the truss is under the deck. There are multiple types of truss bridges, just like how there are different types of bridges. There are 15 types of truss bridges, but only 8 types of bridges. The materials we were allowed to use were 8 ounces of liquid glue and a choice of either 300 cotton swabs, 500 toothpicks, or 200 popsicle sticks. What I decided to use for my bridge was 200 popsicle sticks. I tested how strong one popsicle stick is, but then I wondered if I took multiple popsicle sticks, glued them together, and test how strong they would be. So, I tested how strong multiple popsicle sticks glued together would be. Here are my results. One popsicle stick held 8.75 pounds. 2 popsicle sticks held 27.79 pounds. 3 popsicle sticks held 43.98 pounds, and 4 popsicle sticks held 99.53 pounds. For this project, I have to test my bridge and see how much weight it can hold. My hypothesis is that it can only hold 50 pounds, which is 40 more pounds than the requirement. For the weight test, I tested my bridge by hanging a bucket of dumbbells on my bridge first, standing on it second, having my mom stand on it third, having my mom standing on it while holding dumbbells fourth, having my dad stand on it fifth, and having my dad stand on it while holding dumbbells sixth. The most amount of weight we could put onto the bridge was 245 pounds, but it still did not break. The bridge could have held more, but I did not have a safe way to test further. After completing the test, It turns out my hypothesis was wrong and off by over 195 pounds. I learned that structures made out of any materials can be really strong depending on their orientation. If I ever wanted to do this again in the future, I could use a different material and then compare the two and see which one held more. I could also change the type of glue I used and see if it would make a difference to the results. I could also change the length of my bridge to twice as long to see if the bridge would be weaker. If I were to do this again, I would need to find a way to test heavier weights. I'd like to thank all of these websites for providing me with this information. Thank you for being patient and listening to my project.